Picture this image. It's a hot summer, and you are on some exotic Amazon vacations. You decide to go on a little touring trip around wild nature, but for some reason, your boat turns over and you fall into the still river. Suddenly, you become aware of that still, warm water growing more bubbly, and you feel little creatures near you. You're being surrounded by the not-so-friendly fishes called the piranhas. Stick around to find out more on how you can survive a piranha attack, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing facts. There are around 60 different species of piranhas, and they all have different preferences when it comes to food. Some of them prefer live fish, birds, scavengers, and corpses, while others can be completely vegetarian that feed on plants and seeds. But the red-bellied piranhas are the savages and the most dangerous of the breed. Throughout history, there have been a lot of infamous attacks, wherein the most recent one in 2020, piranhas attacked more than 30 people. Now, authorities have marked the piranha-located spots with warning signs. But how do these little, evil-jawed creatures find their prey? What is their most favorite body part? And what are the most helpful survival tactics you must know in an unfortunate attack? Tip number 1, get out of the water fast. Usually, piranhas attack with a single bite, but this single bite can attract a large number of the other bloodthirsty fishes that can quickly swim towards that source of blood. If you've already been bitten, you need to get out of the water as quickly as you can if that is possible for you. If not, then try to make signals for others to help you get out. Tip number 2, shh, don't make any sound. Calling for help may sound helpful, but you need to be really careful with this one. It appears that biting the meat viciously isn't their only skill. The red-bellied piranhas have an extraordinary hearing sense, which allows them to precisely locate their prey. So, if you don't want to become their main course of the day, then it's better if you remain calm and don't scream. Try to swim in deeper water and then look for any possible source of help. Tip number 3, stay still as much as you can. Piranhas move in an undercover manner and are always on the lookout for dying or carcasses leftovers. This means that you should stay as calm as you can to not identify as possible prey. A thrash behavior is the one to attract piranhas the most, so move as slow and cautious as you can. Tip number 4, search for deep water. Do you know what is a heavenly living idea for piranhas? Still and warm waters. If there's an option for you to swim towards deeper water, then you must head in that direction, where it is much colder and with a quicker current. We know that swimming against a quicker current of water might be dangerous and quite tiring, but at least you won't have a swarming group of sharp-toothed fishes coming to get you. Tip number 5, keep your hands and feet safe. A piranha attack can leave you missing some of your fingers or toes, as they can be the main target. Try to recreate some type of gloves and shoes with clothing material to lessen the harm from the bites of the famished fishes. In the book of U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt, Through the Brazilian Wilderness, where the president wrote about his experience through the jungle explorations, he describes how these bloodthirsty, evil-jaw creatures devoured a whole cow in a matter of minutes, leaving behind only its skeleton. Tip number 6, don't use any type of light source. If the misfortune of meeting the sharp-toothed little fishes happened in the dark hours where your vision is limited, using a flashlight or any type of light source isn't a good idea. These will only disturb the piranha and will urge them to attack. Piranhas hunt in the day and sleep at night, so it's one benefit for you to take advantage of this. As we mentioned earlier, move as quietly as you can and try to find deeper, colder water. Tip number 7, don't go into water with an open cut. Avoid swimming in piranha-infested waters if you're bleeding or have cuts on your body. Same like sharks, piranhas can sense blood in the water and can find the blood source very quickly. They can attack a bigger animal if they think it's wounded. Tip number 8, avoid swimming in places with active fishing. Piranhas are mostly targeted by fishermen because they're delicious and easy to catch. Avoid places that have activities that want piranhas to bite. Tip number 9, wait till dry season is finished. The dry season brings a rapid decrease in the food supply. These conditions make the piranhas be on a deadly hunt for prey, and they are known to attack much larger animals if they're starving for food. If you want to know more about the dry season, do not hesitate to ask residents whether it's a good idea to go swimming in the still watershed. Tip number 10, piranhas are the least dangerous when they're sitting on your plate. One of the least endangering situations where you're looking face to face with a piranha is when this mischievous fish is sitting on your plate. In some parts of Amazon, piranha dishes are considered a common cultural recipe, while many others prefer it grilled and garnished. But according to a lot of studies, these fierce species aren't that monstrous. They usually don't attack unless they feel threatened in their own nest. They become the most predatory when guarding a clutch of eggs, so you might want to stay away in such cases. After all, piranhas can be the least of your worries if you're already neck-deep in the Amazon rivers. Do you have any crazy piranha attack story? Don't hesitate to share with us in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to hear more interesting facts. Also, check out these cool videos. See you next time.